Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of MakeCode Arcade Live. I'm Vivian at Live Cheerful in the MakeCode forum.
I'm Joey at JWonderall in the MakeCode forum.
I'm Richard. Richard on the MakeCode forum.
Amazing. There's nobody after Richard today to check him. So
yeah, I didn't even try to trip you guys up. That's why I just went with it.
Do you do that to trip us up, or for yourself?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, then I don't feel bad for trying to check it. So, we're making a game today about mining because lots of games have a part where you can hit rocks and things come out of the rocks and you're always like, I wonder what's gonna come out of the rock. And sometimes you're on the hunt for like certain things, but it's always like a mystery. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna get art from Joey and Richard. So here we go. I'm gonna make a miner like this, because you have to have a hard hat for safety. And then you need a face to see the things you're mining. And then, oh, let's put a light on. Okay, and then eyes, hair. Oh no. Okay, I'm destroying the integrity of the helmet. That's okay. Style is more important than safety.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah?
Once again, don't listen to what we say on the stream.
I thought you would be so distracted by your sprite making that I could just go and say whatever I want on stream. But good to know.
Nope,
the
stream
system.
police.
What?
I'm the stream police.
Stream police, yes. A system of checks and balances in our stream. Okay. And then we have arms to mine things with. And then a pick. Pickaxe? What's the difference between a pick and a pickaxe?
Nothing. I think they're the same thing.
Cool. Then it will be a pick. Pick.
What treasure are you drawing, by the way, Joey?
I'm trying to draw an emerald, but I'm realizing that's harder than I thought.
Cool. I'm drawing a diamond. Hey, did you ever wonder why the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic are called Chaos Emeralds, but they're all kinds of different colors?
Yeah.
Aren't there emeralds of different colors to begin with in life?
No, emeralds are green ones.
No, but I feel like there's like one kind of gem that's like, you think it's a color, but really there's different kinds of different colors. I don't know what kind it is though. Please fact check me if you want.
I mean, there's some, but I feel like emerald very specifically. Like emerald is used as the name for a color.
True, that's true. Why is Seattle the Emerald City? Answer me that.
That's a good question. I don't know.
I got
As
it.
The Wizard of Oz?
I didn't know that was based on here. So I'm making us.
I'm picking that up.
I'm making my tile map now. I got some regular ground going on because the dirt has texture because of people walking around on it. Yes. Okay, when we fill this in, pew. No, I need to select this tile. This will be fixed. And then I'm gonna draw a bunch. Oh no, I don't want to edit that. I'm going to draw a bunch of spots. This seems really dark. Where my rocks can go. I want to make sure there's a path through. Yeah, I also don't have an idea for what the game should be. I just have like the mechanic for once. So if you guys want to make it a game, let me know, and we can do that.
Let's get the mechanic down, and then we can kind of figure it out, I guess.
Cool. Sounds
By the way,
good.
this isn't how you should make games. In the real world, when you're making video games, you should come up with an idea of how it should play out, and then fill in everything else.
Hey, Richard, we might be changing the field of video game creation forever. This might be the new cool way to make games.
You're right. Let's tear up these preconceived notions.
Yeah, and these people who plan. None of that here. I feel like before when I made this it looked better, but that's fine. I'm going to just leave it and move on because we have things to do. So we can see now that our tile map is here. And so let's spawn rocks. Spawn rocks. And I'm going to call my function right away because sometimes I forget and I'm like, why doesn't my code work? It's because I didn't call my function. So we're going to get into scene array of all rock hole locations. And we're going to loop
Pretty
over
sure.
them. What?
That is, sorry, forgetting to call a function is not just a Vivian thing. That is an all thing.
Not just a Vivian thing. I want my things, but I'm okay with that not being my thing. And so we're not gonna spawn rocks on all these spots because I feel like that's a bit high. And also I want to feature Richard's favorite block. So with a 70% chance, we're gonna spawn a rock. Otherwise, we're not going to. So 70% chance. Let's make a rock. New variable. It's gonna be called rock. It's gonna be of kind. Oh no, can it be called rock? Oh, it can be called rock. I feel like I used to be mad about that. Whatever. It's gonna be a rock because we're in the darkness, so it's shaded, I guess.
Yeah. Is it not rock? Is it not mad because it's capitalized rock?
Ooh, maybe. I feel like it's checked that before for me, but
I
maybe.
think we fixed that bug actually,
Great.
but I might be wrong. But I think we fixed it.
I'm not complaining. I love it. I feel like we should give ourselves points when we find anti-bugs. Like have a list. Of... What?
Just every time something works correctly, we should pat ourselves on the back.
When
It's
something
definitely
works,
fixed now, yeah.
when something works correctly and we did not expect it. Okay, now we're gonna place. I think it's gonna be in the scene category. We're gonna place. Aha, yes, rock on the location of the hole. Now let's see a bunch of rocks. Ha, it works. It looks kind of like a potato though. So I'm gonna fix that by erasing the sides. Be more rock-like, please. Okay, that's 100% a rock. No doubt about
Things
it.
look pretty rock-like already.
That's true, but they don't have a solid base. I feel like, rocks know to stay put.
Mm-hmm.
Defining features of rocks. Okay, and also because it's a rock, I'm gonna make it a wall. So scene, set, wall, wow, at here, and then set it on. Oh, also, here we go. First I'm going to do this. My favorite extension coming in hot, arcade sprite data. Let's open that up. So this is my plan. I want the rocks to be able to have, like maybe some of them are harder than others. I don't know. I'm just going to add this. Set rock data. So we're going to have this kind of data. It's like hits. That's the number of hits we need to hit the rock before it breaks open and shows us the treasure. So I'm going to set that to 3. And then that's all good. So now let's call the miner. Let's do stuff for this. So controller, move miner with buttons. Oh, also I'm going to have a place where the miner starts. Make a new tile. We're coming in from the outside. Oh no, coming in from the outside. So fill this in with brown and then have some glow from the outdoors. We remember what it feels like to have sunlight on our skin. And then have yellow. Also, I don't know if anybody's watching chat, but I'm not watching chat today. This looks like fire. We're not coming in on fire. This is light.
I'm not. Joey, are you?
I will in a second.
Cool. Actually, I can check to see if anybody said anything. I don't think anybody said anything. Done. Okay, let's put the miner on the sunspot. Set. Place miner on top of random, but it's not random. There's only one. This was hashing our passwords. It'd be super insecure. Not random at all. Okay, so we're here, and also we want a camera follows. Classic. Camera follow miner.
Oh man, there may be some overlap between our sprites. Joey.
Yeah, my emerald was like a video game emerald, so it's basically a diamond but green and bad. What's your second one? I made it amethyst.
Ooh.
I made a topaz.
Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm going to work super fast so we can start seeing the treasures. Okay, so this is my plan for how we know what we're hitting. So we're going to make a hitbox sprite, which is going to be what we're hitting with our pickaxe. So it's going to be called hitbox, and it's going to be a kind of collider. And then on game, okay, so we're going to start off with the direction. So I want this to be like a shining game where we have directions. So classic Richard scenario, we're going to have directions, and I forgot which ones is which. So it's going to be 0 is up, 1 is right, 2 is down, 3 is left. Is that right?
Yep.
Cool. So directions, we're starting off facing right. So that's going to be 1. And then on game update, we're going to reposition the collider to be where it needs to be. So we're going to have a big if statement. And we're going to have some things in it. If direction equals 0, if direction equals 1, 2, and the last one is obviously 3. We're not going to fool ourselves. Okay, so we're going to place what?
Said obviously.
Obviously. Okay, hitbox. We're not fools. We're not trying to make more problems for ourselves. To be sprite. My sprite is going to be minors x. So if it's up, then we want it to be the same x as us, but it's going to be above us. So it's going to be y minus 16. And it's going to be a similar situation for down, but instead of minus, it's going to be plus. And then for right, we're going to have connect. And put you in here. And then move all of you over here. Okay, so right, x plus 16, and it's just going to be y. And then for left, it's going to be x minus 16, and then y. So direction is right, so wherever we move, the hitbox should be there too. Yay. Okay, that's good enough. And now let's see. On a button pressed, that doesn't mean any button pressed, not a button, it's like a button. So when the a button is pressed, no, actually, no, it should be on overlaps. On overlaps. On overlaps of kind collider with kind rock. If the A button is pressed, game, A button pressed, collider. If A button is pressed, then we're going to hit the rock. So we're going to change the value on the rock. I think I called it hit. Oh, lowercase. Hit by number -1. And we're going to have some thinking about if we're going to get that value. Get it. And it's a number. Other sprite. Hit is less than or equal to 0. So maybe we have a super strong pickaxe. I don't know. Then we're going to make treasure. So I'm going to destroy other sprite. And then make a treasure. Also, I'm going to put a pause in here so that we can't just click once and it'll overlap a bunch. Okay, I'm just going to see if I can destroy rocks before we see the treasure. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not what you want.
Why?
Because I want to hit it 3 times.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, set rod. Oh, that's why. Mining is not that easy, Richard. Okay. You got
I'm
it.
sorry.
Cool. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, so there's still secret walls there. So let's turn that off. Go into scene. I think I have to bring in another extension, I think. Set wall off at tile map other sprite. I don't want to do the math, so I'm going to pull up the extension. Microsoft PST-tile maps. And it is here. I got on the first try because before I had tried 7 times to get it.
I'm glad you counted though.
Thank you. I was very frustrated. I'm like, how many times? We use this all the time. Okay, tile maps. We got a new valuable block in here, location of my sprite. So if we pull this out, we can get the location of the rock and set the wall off. Now.
Joey, is this a sunstone?
No, it's a shining coin.
Ah.
Okay, now we're going to finally see what Richard and Joey have been up to. So we're going to make a new array, set it at the top, new variable, treasure. It's going to be an array of images. So first up, let's see. Whoa, you guys are so busy. Okay, let's copy this. Yes. Oh no. Yes. Okay. Super glad Joey made changes. Wow, this is beautiful. What is this? The diamond?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, diamond. Anybody would be lucky to find one of these in the ground. What else do we see? We've got, oh no. We've got, whoa, emerald? Emerald. It looks gelatinous. I want that. What else do we have from Joey?
That's what you look for in emeralds.
Something soft and secretly strong. Whoa, what's this?
Amethyst Geode.
Oh. Do you guys know what your birthstones are?
I think mine's topaz.
Wait, you're October, right?
Yeah.
Ours is opal.
Oh, okay. It's opal, guys.
Joey, do you know what yours is?
I will in a second.
Oh, nice. Maybe we need the treasures to banish something. I don't know. These are so pretty. Oh, is this a Mario coin?
It's a jumpy platformer coin that is shining.
Love. What treasure? Okay. You guys are so productive. It's not even at the 20-minute mark yet. We're doing so good. Ruby?
Mm-hmm.
Ruby. I'm basically a geologist. Can't identify stones. Let's have another image. Okay. Let's put this here. Pillow, trash. Map?
Book.
Book.
Ooh, a rock book.
Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna make a new treasure. New variable. Treasure. Oh no. Found. Sprite. Okay, classic MakeCode scenario. In the MakeCode final, we're gonna get a value from our treasure list. But what are we gonna get? We're gonna get something random. Get random from 0 to the length of the array. But because we start at 0, we can't just go to the length. We have to subtract it by 1. So length of the treasure array -1. And we're going to put this here, 0 to anything. Again, get that. And we're not going to get a kind player. We're going to have kind treasure. Set found. Now we got to place it. Set found. That's a terrible name. That's okay. Position to be of sprite, other sprite X and other sprite Y. Okay, let's see. Some treasure. Oh my goodness.
Let's see. Oh, just so you know, it looks like the meeting chat is messing up the cameras.
Oh, thank you, Joey. I forgot to close it. Closing it. We're gonna have the bar there, but that's fine. Oh, nice. Cool. So now I want to be able to pick up the treasures. So on kind overlap of player and treasure, we're gonna have the treasure follow us. Set other sprite follow sprite. Go away. And then we're gonna change the kind to be other sprite. Other sprites kind to be mine, which is different from the mine that we are in. And then we're gonna set the sprites. I always forget that this is in here, but the Sprites Lifespan, other Sprites Lifespan, to be 100, 1,000. And then I don't know what we're gonna do with it. Maybe we'll change the points. No, change. Info. Change score by 1. Maybe we'll do something else later. Okay. Okay, diamond. Does the diamond fall? Yeah, and it gets destroyed, and we got a point. Amazing. Oh, I'm going to make my Z higher. Set. Oh, here. Minor. Z. To B. 100. Okay, now I think I'm going to do the directions, and then I want to do like a pick animation, which will be hard if I have 4. That's fine. We'll see. Format code. Okay, on we need a left, we need an up, we need down, we need right. Okay. Left. Wait, let's put this up. Left. Hall. Beautiful. Okay. If not equals. So if our current direction is not equal to 0, which is what we have defined to be up, then we're going to set it to be up. Set direction to be 0. And we're just going to copy it for everybody. But this is going to be 1. What's up? Oh, no.
These birthstone charts I'm looking at say that ours is pink tourmaline.
What? This has changed. When did they? Who decides this? It should be 2.
Well, I put a pink tourmaline in chat.
Oh, great. Good. Joey, what's yours?
I forgot to look it up.
Oh my goodness.
Birthstone chart.
Okay.
Alexandrite or pearl.
What is Alexandrite? I've never heard of that.
I don't know. It's modern though.
Okay.
It goes between blue and red, which is a fact I know because of Land of the Lustrous.
Ooh. Wait, Richard, I have a question. So with your new object extension, can we attach an array of images to a sprite?
Yep.
Can we do that? Should we bring inaugural sprite?
Yeah. Feel free to add it. It should show up in the list soon. I just need to finish up the README.
How do I get to it?
Microsoft/arcade-block-objects.
Cool. So, Richard, do you want to talk about this new extension? Oh, no.
Jex? I think there's an
Yeah.
S at the end.
Oh, I see.
S with an S. Yeah, so this one was kind of inspired by I was making a complicated game and I didn't have all of the data types I wanted inside of Arcade Sprite data. So I made an extension that would let you store objects that had any type you want. And so you get a subcategory for all the different types, and then there's any for if you want to store anything else. But what you do is you create an empty object, you can store that object on a sprite and get it back, and you can put properties onto that object, much like you do for Arcade Sprite data. So you can store it on sprites if you want, or you can just store it in a variable.
Okay, I'll store it in a variable. I feel like this isn't super necessary, but I really wanted to try this out. So let's do a rock demolition images. Set rock demolition images. Spawn rock. Let's go to spawn rocks. Where is spawn rocks? Let's just call it here. And it's going to be an array of images of the rock at different stages. So after we hit it once, the rock will deteriorate one, and then we'll just. No, actually, we're gonna do a different one first. New variable, minor direction images. Okay, we'll just have it stored in each direction. And it'll be corresponding to the number in the directions. I'm very excited about this. So it's gonna be create empty object.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then, okay, yeah, let's see what's in here. You have number, Boolean, string, sprite, image, location, any. So it's gonna be type any.
Well, no, there's image.
But I want an array of images.
Right there.
Oh, here, wow, unexpected. I feel like this is where we give us a point for having something unexpected. That's good.
There's yeah, so for each of the types, there's also an array version of that type, except for any because you don't need it. But
cool. Set image array to array of, wow. So that's it, and then I can just get it. Okay, I'm going to see. So 0 is up. So we're gonna draw the minor facing up. I'm very excited.
The other kind of difference with this extension, besides the more property types and putting it on objects instead of sprites, is that instead of using a string to access the property, you use a kind, much like you do with sprites. So you can put in there, you know, any name you want, just like you add a new kind. And yeah, it's better for type checking.
Ooh. Okay, perspective is difficult. I'm gonna drag this up. Gonna pick a brush. I feel like we're doing great on time, so we can spin, or we should make this a game. Either I spin it all, making all 4 directions, or we can think of how we can make this fun. Do you guys have thoughts?
So what is our motivation
for mining?
Gemstones? Yeah. Are we trying to pay off some debt?
Oh, what if the loan shark comes to get us? Like every once in a while, and they're like, find me an emerald.
And we can use the shark image for that, because that's one of my favorites.
I like that. Then come up and be like, be ashamed if something happened to that pickaxe.
Oh no. Or like, do you like having a helmet and lights? 'Cause I'd pay me back. I don't know. I've never met a shark before. Okay, but this is very important to me. Let's get this done.
I did go swimming with sharks one time, but I didn't accept money from any of them.
Why did you do that? That's what kind of sharks?
Not impressive ones.
Don't let the sharks hear you say that.
Joey, didn't you also do that? Or am I misremembering?
Where are you doing this?
I haven't gone swimming with any sharks. I've been in like the underwater submarine thingies, but not near sharks.
You've been in a submarine?
Not like a real one, like the boat things where they have like a underwater section and you go by.
I spent most of my life not near water, so I'm not familiar with all the different kinds of boats like you guys are. So this is not an intuitive experience.
It was in a Disney World.
Oh.
But it looks like it no longer exists.
Because it's dangerous?
I don't think that's why. It just seems like they closed the water park part of Disney World.
Oh. Which is fine for you. Not an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My young, foolish self going into bodies of water.
Okay, is there an easy way for me to copy? Should I make a copy of it and then flip it and then, okay, images, clone image, and then flip it.
You don't need to clone it if you're using the image literal block.
Oh, cool. But there's no good
But you
way.
need to store it somewhere because you have to flip it. But you can flip it in the array. I can say I tried it out. If we use Shark Attack 2 and Shark Attack 3 from the gallery, it's a pretty convincing shark talking face.
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, I'm motivated. So how do I get the thing on the object? Get object stored on my.
Oh, so it's in the image category. Yep. And it's the get image array. There you go.
Okay, so get image array, and then I'm just going to use the regular image array blocks. Get value at 3 because it's the fourth thing, and then we're gonna I'm just gonna flip it by hand. Okay, let's move this over here. And then do this. Did you have fun swimming with the sharks?
I don't remember it very well. It was a long time ago.
Okay. How old were you?
Pretty young. I don't know.
Seems like
that's my parents.
A dangerous call to have a young thing. I guess it's not a dangerous shark. Never mind.
Yeah, these are not like great white sharks. These are like tiny guys. Yeah, they were all very safe.
Still a great shark though. Okay. Hair and eyes.
So I've been reading about chrysoberyls.
What's that?
Alexandrite, the chrysoberyl.
What's that?
Gemstone.
Oh. What have you?
Apparently, they weren't very popular until a duke gave one as an engagement ring, and then they became super popular and the value increased greatly.
What year was this?
The end of the 19th century.
So that was 1800s.
Yeah.
Okay. How did people find out that that's what was given?
I don't know. I guess he talked it up. I'm looking at a picture of this guy, though, and he has a pretty good mustache. I'd follow where he led.
Okay, so we're back to the object. So we're going to go to the place where I save the images, get image array. What does this mean? Oh yes, that's the name of the property. Think, yeah, my image array. I'm going to call it something else though. Add new property. What should it be called? Direction images.
The many faces of Vivian.
the many.
No, direction images is better.
Okay, I'm like, whatever. Wait, okay, direction. This is a kind. Direction images and capital D. Yeah, many faces of Vivian has too many spaces in it. Not great. Get value. Okay, so we're gonna set the image to be get the value at direction. This was my dream. I wanted to put this here and it'll be correct. I think that should work. I've never done a 4-directional thing before. Let's see. Oh, very nice. Yay. This is what I wanted. Okay, great. I don't have hair in that picture. I'm gonna fix. No, I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that.
Are you gonna get rid of the collision sprite also?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that next. Yes.
You do have a pretty nice mohawk in this one too.
Thank
you.
you.
The yellow one.
The yellow one? Okay, so like Richard said, we're gonna get rid of the box because that doesn't exist in our world, not in the mining world. It exists in the game world. So we're gonna use our eyes to find the one with like the triangles. We're gonna pull that one out. We're gonna pick hitbox, and we're gonna choose invisible to be on, not ghost. We wanted to hit things, and ghosts don't hit things. Okay, and then what else am I doing? Oh yes, shark. Well, let's see if this works first. So we're gonna mine something above us. Oh yes, treasure. Oh, also I wanna know I wanna see if we hit something. So let's format code. No, let's glass blocks and then format code. Okay, so when we push A, no, unkind overlaps. No, unkind overlaps, yes. Then let's have a spray effect on the rock. Because it's spraying off bits of rock, infinite rock.
We could use disintegrate too, maybe?
Ooh, we're here.
Inside. So that one is the one that will take it out like the pixels from the rock. And
yay. Okay, then. Wait.
Oh wait, are we destroying it right away?
I didn't mean to do that. I need to put it here. Haha. This is what I wanted. This is great. Yes! This is awesome! 100%. That's effect. Okay, go away, rock. Haha. Okay, now let's have the shark. So what should happen with the shark?
It should show up and start yelling at you and insult you.
Okay, so maybe randomly we're gonna have the shark come and take our money. So collapse block. Joey, I feel like you're really.
I think the shark should just appear, and it should just go through a list of insults at you until you get whatever it wanted. So it'll be like, I want an emerald, and it'll just keep saying things until you get an emerald.
Okay.
I really want a book.
Will the shark follow us around? Do you think, or is it just gonna come in?
They could also just be like stuck to the screen. I guess they don't need to follow us.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
so
yeah, they could be bottom right of the screen always.
What'd you say?
Yeah, bottom right of the screen sounds perfect.
Make shark. This has a lot of haunted homeowners association vibes. I feel like somebody insulting you, staying in the bottom right part of the screen, being aggressive.
Excuse me, that ghost was on the bottom left side of the screen.
Oh, you're right. Okay, let's make the shark a home. Maybe what?
Oh, I mean, we could just make it so he stays on the screen, like stuck to the screen.
Oh.
In the absolute position.
But what if he's over the rocks?
You set ghost to be true, and you set relative to camera to be true, and it'll just be stuck to the screen.
But that would make no sense, right?
I mean, he's a shark. He can swim.
It makes sense if it was a ghost shark.
Yeah, he's an air shark.
Maybe we're doing something good. We're trying to help the ghost shark fulfill his last duties.
I like that.
Okay, cool. Just kidding. We're not giving the shark a stall. We're gonna make a shark. So we're gonna make a new sprite, new variable. It's gonna be called shark. And sprite, let's pull out the gallery. Shark. Oh, shark's gonna, this is why it has to be in the bottom right. So what do you say, Joey? 3 and 4 is talking?
So, over to the right more. So the first one where he's looking up.
And this one?
And then the one with his mouth open. 2 more to the right.
This one.
1 more.
This one.
There we go. That one and the one to the right of it.
Oh, I see.
He's closing his mouth and then opening his mouth.
I love it. So this is going to be our ambient shark image of kind shark. We're going to set sharks apps. I've never done this before. Sharks.
Relative to camera.
Relative to camera, true. We're going to set the shark's position to be in the bottom right.
So we've explained this before, but relative to camera is if you imagine that the screen is a window to our world, relative to camera means it is a sticker that is stuck to that window.
Yeah, so the shark's looking at us. And so maybe every 4 seconds, the shark's going to say something snappy.
Mm-hmm.
We might want to import the animations package for this.
Oh, 100% animation package. So on, oh my gosh, where did it go? On this, shark's gonna say something snappy. So my sprite, shark, say, why are you mad? Don't be mad. Okay, cool. Okay, are we gonna have a list? What's it gonna say? Is it gonna be like, get me an emerald. When I was a child, we knew how to see a rock. Should it say, okay,
Exactly.
So it's gonna say 2 things. First, it's gonna be like what it wants, like the I want song, never mind. And the second thing it's gonna say is some sort of insult. So
yeah, you might want to put this in a forever, because if you want to pause between the two, you'll need it to be in a forever, not a game update.
Oh, okay, you're right. So forever. And then pause, and this is going to be 400,000. 4 seconds.
400,000?
I can't backspace my words, Richard. What do you want me to do? Okay, shark, set. Okay.
So
okay,
all right, we'll edit this before it goes up.
You can just have the robot be like 4,000. Okay. What was I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna have a list of treasures. We're gonna have a double array again. That's fine. Treasure list array of diamond, emerald, amethyst. What's this next one? Topaz?
Yes.
Topaz. Jumpy coin?
Yeah.
I want a jumpy coin. I like that we're building the MakeCode lore.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's all a connected world. You pan over a few meters in Jumpy Platformer, you see this scene.
This is the MakeCode Arcade cinematic universe that we're building.
True. Maku. And then we're going to have a text join. This is an array. That's not text. Join. Also, we're going to set.
I always do that. Whenever I go to get text, I go into the array category.
Set shark want. I feel like array is easier to see because it's orange. Variable. Shark want. Set shark want to be. Let's pull up that. Where did I put that? It's going to be on. Oh, man. When did we make so much code? Not that one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where is my overlaps? Okay. Collapse blocks. Format code. When will we see Daryl again? Have no idea. Well,
He should be back next week.
have no idea. That's what we thought last week. Okay, so treasure list. Pick random from array of treasure list. And when we make the shark, we're going to set the shark want. And then, on treasure overlaps, we'll deal with that. But in the meantime, most importantly, we need the shark to talk. So forever, shark says, where is my, and then we're going to say shark want. And then we're going to be like, no, not in. And then we're going to say that for 2 seconds. So we'll pause for 2 seconds. Okay, now we need a list of insults. Have you guys been thinking of this?
Well, we have your first one, you know.
Okay. I don't know. Well, new variable, shark insults. Back in my day, kids knew a rock when they saw it. Give me another one. Grrr. That's what sharks say, right?
Yep. When they're not saying roar.
Roar. And then what else? It's going to be like, I'm saltier than the ocean. Saltier than...
I could bite through these rocks faster than you break them.
Bite through these rocks faster than you break them. And then...
You never make it on the ocean floor, kid.
You never make it on the ocean floor, kid. That seems kind of like caring. The shark knows us as a person. I know 2 things about life. Never sew a cat to a chicken, and you're bad at mining. Okay, you guys can think of more things, but I'm gonna have the shark say this in the main. Where am I? I have no idea where my code is. Okay, set. Oh, it's probably behind this. Okay, collapse blocks. Forever. Shark say. Not say this. Shark say. Random thing from shark. This. I feel like this should be something. We use this so much. Thoughts about making this a block? Good or bad?
What?
It's somewhat hard. I have a PR that does it, but
really?
It's a hack. It's our type system's messed up.
Yes, the typing of it is not very good.
Okay,
because,
I thought it was like.
No, we had a block for this, and we had to get rid of it because it was causing too many problems. And then I think Joey has a PR for another version of that, but we haven't decided if we're going to take it yet or not.
I see. I wasn't sure if it was like a tough love situation. Like back in RJ, we had to pick a random. We had to make that block.
I mean, that is true.
No, this is a type generics are hard.
Okay.
This is Richard didn't think it through the first time thing.
Okay, so I got the timing down. Yeah, we're gonna do the shark. We want interval to be 100, and we want to loop.
loop, and we're gonna, we made this whole game just so we could do this. So we have the shark head up looking judgmental at us. And then we have the shark with this one, mouth open. Mouth open. Let's see what that looks like.
Oh, yes, it's showing me.
I love it. Okay, and then after we pause, we're gonna stop all animations on the shark. Okay, so let's see the shark insult us some, because we love that. Where is my dusty book? I could bite through these rocks faster than you break them. Cool. Okay, so now we gotta make sure that class blocks, when we overlap the treasure, no, on destroyed, will be destroyed. On destroyed. Did I do that? That's great.
Doesn't look like it. I don't see it.
Oh, okay, cool. That's fine. I'll make a new one. On kind destroyed treasure. Should I set sprite data on the treasure?
Yeah.
Okay. So when we create this, we're gonna make, instead of just picking a random one, we need to know. So treasure index. We're gonna set treasure index to be this value. And then we're gonna, oh no, sorry. I don't want that, I want this here. Put this here and put this there. Okay, treasure index. And then we're gonna use the Sprites data extension one more time. Set data on found. Its name to be string of, where's my variables? Variables. I forgot what it's called. Text list. I never renamed it. Let's see. Treasure list. Okay, I did rename it. Treasure list. Treasure list. Can't make this go away. You're so long. Class block. Okay. Treasure list. Okay. Value at treasure list, treasure index, get. Okay, and we're going to store that on the treasure so that when we destroy the treasure after a lifespan, we're going to check if equals sprite get string sprite data name as string is equal to shark want. I would like this to be a musical and for the shark to sing its I want song. Oh, okay. I'm gonna make a no.
We're still working on the text to speech support for Arcade. Or sorry, the Vocaloid support.
Yes. Make a function.
That would be really, really good.
Yeah, I would settle for just like Animal Crossing style voices.
I mean, Animal Crossing style voices is perfect.
Very good.
Hey, did the Animal Crossing voices actually say anything? I swear sometimes they do.
It samples from like the text, I think. I watched a video about this. Sharks say one of my favorite musicians made a music video using Animal Crossing. It was great. Where's my forever? It's here. Wow. Okay, so put this in here. Shark say. Okay. I don't like last minute refactoring. It's too stressful, but this is for the better because this is a verbose shark and it's verbose code. Pause. for length. And then we'll stop all animations on Shark. I can just take this one. And then we're gonna call Shark say this for 2000 milliseconds. I don't have to put the pause in anymore because I got that covered in my function. And then the Shark say their insult for how long? 4,000 milliseconds. And then I think I want a little pause in between this. So we know we got to pay attention to the shark again. Okay, now on this, we're going to have the shark say, thanks, kid. You found, oh no, I'm just going to have to say thanks, kid. Thanks,
Yeah,
kid.
I like that.
And then how long is it going to say? For 3,000 milliseconds. Can have some payoff.
300,000?
Shh. I said no, that cancels. That's a verbal backspace. And we're going to pause for 4,000. Then we're going to set a new shark want. I feel like I just need a shark extension now with all the shark work I'm doing. Okay, shark, tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Is there a song? Where is my emerald? I'll find you one. Out on. Okay, that's impossible to read.
I
know two things.
When we get the emerald, we're only going to see it for a moment, probably.
Wait.
It'll just override it with the insult again or something.
Oh. Oh my gosh, there's too much treasure. I feel the pressure of the shark. Oh, emerald.
Got it.
Grr. Okay. Well, what should I do forever? If I'll set. I'll make.
So we probably need some variable to say.
So you can make another variable. Yeah,
okay.
Called like local shark want. Oh, this is.
We have 2 minutes left. I'm going to just increase the points when we get the shark something. And where is that? Overlaps treasure? Yes. Change score by 1 when the shark says otherwise. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, I want the shark to eat us if we don't get it quick enough. I don't think we have time for this. It's already 1:58.
You can make a countdown and then.
I'll reset it.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Start countdown. Shark. Set shark want. We might not know what the shark wants for a while. 40. We'll have it say it right away. Drag. Why can't I drag you?
That might not work because it might just, well, it'll be better.
Okay. And then shark say on countdown. Okay, it's a game now. Where is my dusty book? Yo, I don't know. Why am I still getting points? Oh, I got you a dusty book. What do you want next? Tell me. Where's my dusty? I got you one.
He wants another one.
It's a bit greedy. What is this? A librarian shark?
So I see the strategy now. It's break all the rocks, extra ones, and then have them all ready for when you get the next request.
You right. Oh no.
Or lose.
Okay, I think it didn't work because it never reset the timer. Set shark want. Okay, let's do outros. I'll look through. Thanks for joining us in our shark adventure. My name is Vivian. I'm at LibCheerful on the MakeCode forum.
I'm Joey at JWonderl on the MakeCode forum.
And I'm Richard.
At Richard on the MakeCode forum. Thanks. Bye.